This is a new rewatch. This was technically only the second time I've ever seen it. Seen it in the theater in 2018 and was ready to finally watch it at home for the second time. Second act.
Second act.
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, what?
Yes. What's your problem? Why haven't you seen it more than me?
I think I have. Well, listen, this is her moment between her visual album,
Correct.
her new album coming out, and then there's a behind the scenes of making of the visual
she made a
album.
documentary too.
And she was just on SNL as the music guest 2 weeks ago or something.
And a Super Bowl ad with Ben.
And I've already discussed on this podcast some time ago, perhaps one of my modern favorite of her, Marry Me, but we've already talked about it. So now we got to talk about a different one, which is second act. So look, it's just real. Jenny is from the block in Queens, and she's working at a supermarket and is unappreciated for her genius. Now, however, there is a whole other direction that it goes in, which, suspend disbelief. Treat Williams and Vanessa Hudgens. Oh, are they related? You'll have to find out.
Okay.
It's all very fun. She's developing a beauty product. What could be better? And look, it's funny. I looked up, I didn't know this, but the director, Peter Segal, did 50 First Dates.
Oh.
So, come on. Everybody should give it a chance and a second chance.
And a second chance. Well, I have seen it, and I do love it. Where did you rewatch this?
I don't know.
It says it's available on Hulu.
Oh, okay. So maybe there.
That is correct, on Hulu.
Okay, there you go.
And I love her best friend, who's actually her very good friend in real life.
Leah Remini is so funny in this.
Yeah. I feel like that might be their relationship. She's not treating her like J-Lo. She's just kind of knocking her down, cut the shit out.
Well, she's just a manager at a grocery store.
And
so,
right, you're to Treat Williams. I'm so bummed he's
I
gone.
forgot about that.
Yeah, he's very fun in this. And I mean, he gets a couple good, fun scenes in it. Leah as her friend, yes, you are totally correct. I mean, I don't know how they are in real life. But in this, very real in some ways. Just like, wow, okay, so this is maybe how a person might do this in real life. All right, great. I love it.
Wasn't there some kind of running joke where she doesn't swear, if I'm remembering correctly?
No, you're not remembering correctly, because at first she swears a lot. And her, early elementary school child is copying her and gets in trouble, and then she decides to stop and does very strange versions of it.
Well, that's what I am recalling.
And J-Lo is like, just swear, and she won't anymore. So she's good for her, okay?
I'm trying to remember, who is it that works at the company? Because there's a couple of funny characters who work at the company.
It's full of funny characters. There's Charlyne Yee.
Love
there's
her.
Dave Foley. You also have Annaleigh Ashford. The second person, because it's not that it's confusing, because obviously we all work in product development and know exactly how this works. But Vanessa Hudgens' person who is somehow I can't even remember exactly. He's very funny. I think his name is Alan Aisenberg. He's very good as kind of a swab. He's not a nice guy.
It's almost like I thought you said swab. Like
I did.
Swab.
I probably did, but I meant suave.
Yeah. That's a good word for like a douchey, swabby guy. Swab. You're suave, okay?
And there's one of the assistant scientists who's, with cats, and he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and been told Dave Foley has, relegated him, and he's really has some challenges. He's quite funny as well.
I do remember it being very funny.
Actually, Alan Aisenberg is the funny scientist, but the not nice suave one was Freddie Stroma. And then J-Lo's partner, Elaine Goldsmith-Thomas, actually co-wrote this. So quite a fantastic job.
I like a rewatch. I might have to put
no one can doubt J-Lo's ability to nail a rom-com.
Oh, she has a stellar resume.
I mean, she literally got married again in the last one at like 50, and I still will say that Jennifer Coolidge playing her mother, when I think in real life they're like 10 years apart.
I think that was his mother. Wasn't that his?
Whatever. It was like ridiculous.
Whatever. Shotgun wedding. Yes, it was his mother. There's no problem with that.
Okay.
It's all perfect.
Okay.
It's all perfect.
Got it.
Awesome.
Can we do a wedding planner 2 already? I mean, I'm waiting. She's obviously been planning some weddings.
She's been planning weddings.
Yep.
She should do a wedding planner too.